Sorry, I didn't know we were doing individual
No,
intros.
I just did a really quick intro. No,
Okay.
you're good. But speaking of introductions, Lua, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Lua Lucky. Yeah, my brain's like horrible today. I don't know. I think I need to see a psychiatrist. There's something wrong with me.
Oh no.
Anyways, so that doesn't bode well for this extremely brain intensive exercise that we're about to do.
We're on an easy one. We're fine, probably.
Speaking of, oh, you sent it to me. I didn't actually see that you sent it to me.
When it's called add digits, I'm getting the feeling it's probably easy. But like you said, I mean, we might overthink it, or we might just be smooth brain.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
see.
yeah. But I'm Monty. I program and write and like big collabs and cannot lie. Uh, I have prepared caffeine in the form of milk tea and sugar in the form of taffy. So
Ooh.
we will leave today with diabetes, but I will be fully energized the entire time.
Hell yeah. And speaking of, I was curious about your programming background as much as you're willing to say without doxing yourself.
Yeah. So I early on I made the decision that like I was gonna say where I worked, whatever. I've been my dad's a programmer, so I kind of like followed in his footsteps. Did the whole I want to be a game dev, and then I realized wow I don't have the skill for it, and also I would like more pay.
Fair. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't have like that's not a thing. The skill to because as soon as you start making games, there's like no. I mean, they're like there are extremely smart people in games, but also I honestly feel sometimes like their talent is misallocated because they should be working on real problems.
Yeah. Yeah. My previous company was much like that. I did we sold analytics products for insurance companies, and it was sold as a like the whole rockstar developer thing, which is always a big red flag. And what it actually was mostly messing around in Excel, doing Excel reports, which was not fun. So did all that schooling, and I haven't done any actual programming to this job. And now a developer at Google. So very much in over my head. So everything's great.
Sweet. And what languages do you know?
Um, for a fair amount of time, a lot of it was just JavaScript, but JavaScript's a hideous language. Um, Now TypeScript, a little bit of Java, a little bit of Python.
Okay. What language are you gonna be using today?
Oh God, I don't know. I didn't think that far. Probably JavaScript. It's only because like that's what I will that's what I know best. I probably should have swapped over to Python, but I mean I'm gonna be looking everything up on another tab the entire time.
Extremely relatable. Extremely relatable, especially because okay, I mean, I'm gonna be using C++, and
Disgusting.
I have completely forgotten the C++ standard library because games doesn't use it because it's not the most efficient way to do anything. So I frequently will have to Google like I think I remember that this is a thing, and it makes me look a lot stupider than I feel like I actually am.
No,
Because I'm like, "Ah."
I think that is every programmer for sure. Because I definitely remember there have been many times where it's like, remember how to instantiate an array? How do you do that?
Oh my god! I'm not even kidding you. I have had to look up how to instantiate an array every single time I have ever had to do it. It's so bad. It's actually hilariously bad. I've only just recently started to be like, I really need to memorize this because it's ridiculous. But honestly, I do it so infrequently because usually I'm using some non-native list. I don't use arrays that often, so oh my god, I've had to do that every single time. I look it up at least like once every 2 weeks. But
oh no.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. My memory is really bad. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be using C++ today.
Oh, God have mercy on your soul.
I like C++.
I've actually never done anything in C++. Closest I've done is C. In my I like an operating system class.
Yeah.
It was soul crushing. I hated it.
Yeah. We learned in Java and then C, and then past that,
disgusting.
Everything else was you just had to teach it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because like the way my school worked was they were like, we're gonna teach you in such a way that you should just be able to pick up any language very quickly. And to be fair, it worked. Yeah. Like I feel like I pick up languages pretty quickly. So, although since they didn't give us any experience with like non-strongly typed or scripting languages, I feel like I'm bad at those. Sometimes not strongly typed is fine, I guess, but like the scripting languages especially, I'm like, ugh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, I've seen a lot in our in both our chats. How the fuck does a coding duel work? We don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of informal.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Do we want like a timer, or is it just we're gonna work on this as we chat away?
I guess we can pull out a timer, but I mean we're also gonna work on this as we chat away.
Yeah.
Both. Why not both?
I like it.
Here, I have a timer out.
Oh
wait, do I still have my? Oh, let me just pull out my. I have a timer I can put on the screen.
Oh. I don't.
Let's see from my watch alongs. There it is. Bam. It's the wrong color. What happened?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have your stream up as well. Apologies.
No, I don't have your stream up, so don't worry about it.
You could fix that.
Oh, I can barely even read my own chat right now. My brain's so messed up. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, I honestly, I think it's, so I talked to you about this earlier. I think it's partly that I didn't get enough sleep, but I think it's also that I took ZQL last night and that has not gotten out of my system. So I'm still like half asleep. So let's hope that I can go to bed super early tonight and it'll all be fine tomorrow when I have to go back to work.
Fingers crossed. Also, I just realized my chat box hasn't been rendering it up, which is bad. I will have to look into that after. Oops, sorry about that. Professional streamer, by the way. So we have an easy problem here. Add digits, and I sure hope this is as easy as it sounds.
This is leak code, by the way. Someone asked in chat, and also the criteria is We chillin'. Don't worry about it.
We chillin'.
Yeah. We're just gonna compare metrics at the end. I wouldn't necessarily say there's gonna be like a winner.
Yeah. Oh, looking at the example, I'm already like, I could do this the shitty JavaScript way. Because this is very like, oh, pull the digits out and add them together. But I mean, I'm working in JavaScript, so everything is every type. I could just kind of disgustingly add them together. Have you seen the there's multiple things of like, if you add what is it? The string literal 1 plus string literal 1, that will get you like the number 2.
Well, yeah, the string literals code is the number itself. The char's value is the number.
I hate weakly typed languages with a passion.
No, that's true. That's true in all of them. That is just ASCII.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You're giving people. You're giving. See, I was like, well, I could do that. I was sitting here and I was like, I could. See, now we're just cheating. Now we're not even like now we're not even like dueling. We're just talking about the problem.
Well, to be fair, we do have different We are using different languages.
True.
So we can't like cheat that badly.
I suppose. But it's more about the ideas than it is the writing.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, well, I mean, honestly, maybe we should just skip this problem because now we're just talking about it. But maybe this is how we're getting, you know, we're getting warmed up. Because my first thought was just doing that, which I have done in like similar problems before. The other way is the mathematic way, where you keep modding and then dividing it by 10 over and over again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
You could. My brain went to like recursively, just kind of like taking the I guess either the first or last digit and just kind of keep going off of that, which almost seems like too over-engineered for something like this.
I don't even know what you mean.
What would the pseudocode look like? I would want to like take a number. I guess we're just actually gonna do this. Damn it. Okay, fuck.
Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna do the thing that I said. So.
Digits recur. Because I really like recursion and stuff like this function.
Maybe I should make this a little bit bigger on screen.
Total.
Recursion. Why do you need that? Recursion is so overkill for this. It's not even funny.
Right?
And so part of the reason why I was like, I don't understand what you mean, is because I'm like, why would you recurse this?
But that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like you could, and it makes way more sense to just like toss that in like a while loop until you're done. But my brain didn't go that way, so I was like, okay, fuck it. Oh god, this is gonna be disgusting. So we're gonna return. Nope. That just recur.
You would do. Someone said they would do the mod add, but it would be slow. It is executionally slow. Is it though? Strings are weird. I mean, it is technically more. Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it.
They do even bait you with that at the bottom. The follow up. Can you do this in 01 runtime? And I can't think of that. Oop! I should not. Wow! I should not have hit F9.
Oh gosh darn it! I have spam in my chat.
Oh no! Yeah, no. I've been getting spam bots recently.
Yeah.
You know what? What's the crazy thing is? Like the stream that had the most spam bots was when I was writing Shrek fan art, like fanfic, because apparently something about Shrek just like attracted them. It's amazing.
Oh, that's so interesting. Hopefully, doing this coding challenge will warm up my brain and I won't feel so bad.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
No, I definitely need warm up as well. I really probably should have swapped over to Python, and I might do that soon.
No.
But God, when was the last time I did JavaScript? It must have been a year ago now. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, I clicked control save. That's gonna keep happening.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's. I gotta keep that in mind then. So we got the number. We can.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm returning the wrong thing.
Okay, we're already going to our first embarrassing search, because the JavaScript thing defines as add digits as a variable that.
Oh, I didn't read the question, and I thought we were doing something else.
Oh.
Apparently, it just wants you to count how many digits there are.
What? Wait. Add all the digits. Wait, no.
Yeah, it just wants you to count how many digits there are.
Wait. Oh no! It's not that. It's so you're adding the digits together. You keep adding them until it is a number with only one digit.
Okay, now I understand why you said recursive.
Yes. Well, okay, I didn't think of that either, but the recursion does help here. I mean, that's probably why the over engineering comes in handy. So that's okay. What? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually a really bad example. Let's do. And that goes
Oh, you.
to 12 goes to 3. Cool.
Oh, I'd reversed it. Okay.
So yeah, you definitely do use recursion.
Well, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Except that I'm doing something wrong.
Wait, is that?
Oh, it's
is that
total. If total, there we go.
Would you
Oh my god, I got another
nest?
spam bot. The hell? Go ahead.
Oh, no. Would you have to nest a loop within a loop? I already hate that.
No, you don't. Why is it complaining? Cannot be. What?
Why am I thinking that then?
I got an overflow.
Oh, I hate that I'm already like, oh, I just put 2 while loops together.
Okay, I need to refactor this.
We're gonna do this a really ugly, shitty way, and then we're gonna clean it up after. You can probably just manipulate pilots. Let's see. I don't want to talk about my thought process because this is technically a duel, but I'm conscious of like I don't want to be completely silent.
No, I get it. I could also just ignore you.
True.
I already have my solution. I just need to fix it.
Oh, I'm still kind of thinking on how exactly I'm gonna.
Oh, result.
Oh,
I still have another one.
Oh, I hate that it. Why did it automatically do that?
Oh, num is greater than 0.
No one does brackets like that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, yeah, chat. You keep doing this until until the thing that you want is left with 1 digit.
Let's see.
Which is weird. These questions are so weird. Like, why would you ever want to do this? Never. You would never want to do this.
Or
I'm not winning fair. I'm staring at my code trying to figure out why it doesn't work.
I hate that my brain immediately goes to like, oh, just parse it as a string to figure out the length. I mean, it is JavaScript. Fuck it.
Recursion probably is the shortest solution, but I've already committed to this.
Yeah. Okay. JavaScript string length. I'm already forgetting the syntax. Let us see here. Okay, cool. We got it. Why does that look wrong? Everything's fine. We can. Oop.
Result now no longer looks like a word to me.
Oh no. I forgot. I should probably return something. Seems prudent. I've gone through like 3 different ways of summing the digits. I shouldn't be doing this.
My brain! My brain! God! Screw it. Okay, I'm just gonna rewrite this. We're just starting over.
Okay, we're literally just going to pseudocode the loop, and we'll go back to that later. Figure out how that loops after.
And I guess we could do 2 loops. No, that's a bad idea. But we still could do it. No, that's a bad idea. My brain is like, you know, you have trains of thought. Sometimes my train just completely veers off the tracks, and I can no longer even remember what I was thinking when I was trying to solve the problem, and then I just have to restart, which is what I just did.
Hey, sometimes you have to turn it off and turn it back on.
This time it's my brain.
Yeah, you probably don't want to turn that off. Let's see. Speaking of, I had a pretty good train of thought going, and then the like 2 seconds of conversation happened and everything went out.
Yep.
Oh god, this is exactly, for those of you that aren't programmers in chat, this is exactly what being a programmer is like. We're fragile machines that break easily. Yeah,
that's why I tweeted that we were just gonna flop around. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do that, right? We're just gonna flop around on our keyboards like fish. Because that's accurate. It's just accurate. You can do that, right? That's a thing. It's like, I'm just gonna double check.
Like fish.
No, I wrote a syntax that I'm pretty sure is possible. Well, I'm just gonna assume it's right, and then if it's not, I'll fix it later.
So that's, yeah. Code that out. Okay, we're gonna. Wait, does that work?
Oh! I just remembered another part of why this was wrong.
Oh, this is JavaScript, so semicolons are optional.
I hate that.
Yeah, I hate it, son.
Ah!
It just feels like everything about it lets you be as lazy as possible. This actually might do it. That actually might do it.
Oh my god, another one! This is getting
Another
ridiculous. It's the same bot, too.
Damn. That's not correct. Yep, okay. That actually might do it. Maybe.
I already know I did it wrong.
Runtime error, that's not good. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
And we didn't know if we wanted to start with an easy one or not.
Buddy. Do I have to really look up how to do a while loop?
Shouldn't happen.
This while that should be running. I don't know why it's. Oh my god. That's why everything looked wrong. I got rid of the curly bracelet. Defines the function.
Oh so... god. See, that's why I hate. That's why I hate scripting languages. That's why I hate scripting languages. It'll just do it. It's like, okay.
Okay,
let's see. If num equals
I don't like
0.
that it's taking this long to run the code. It shouldn't take this long. Uh-oh. Time limit exceeded. That's not what you want to hear.
Someone forgot their base case.
While base case looks fine though. I don't know why. I'm a dumbass. I see it now. Yes. Okay. So wait.
So let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on here, chat. We'll start with 38. It goes in. 38 is greater than 0. That's 8. So we divide it. We get 3. 3 is not 0, so it goes back up. Total, we divide it by 10. We get 3. Total is 11. Num divided by 10 is 0, I would assume. And then num equals 0 and total is... Oh, this is the opposite. Woo! Let's submit it.
Output. How? Why is it?
I forgot to turn on the
Why is it
timer.
doing that? Oh, what did you set the timer to?
I forgot to turn it on. I didn't. It's not. It
Oh.
wasn't like a countdown timer. It was a count up timer. Link code does evaluate memory use. Here you go. Mine was pretty slow.
Let's see. So we got 246. Wait, we compute this for literally no reason. Why did I do that?
I want to see what you're doing.
It's disgusting.
By the way, I have Monty's channel linked in chat or in the description, guys, so you can go over and please subscribe.
Yes, gasp. And for my chat, I do also have Lila's point of view in the in my description, and you should also subscribe. Let's share some of that love around.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't want
I
to see
can't
what I'm
read
doing.
your code very well.
Really? Let's.
Yeah, if you could make the oops, I just realized
okay,
the
that's
audio is playing.
what
Okay.
I want. You don't want to see my code. It's disgusting. Let's go here.
You're doing the exact same thing as me.
Really?
Like,
It's
oh
disgusting.
well, oh no, I like because you have 2 while loops.
Yeah, because my brain couldn't figure. This part here where it's I'm summing digits. Like there has to be a more elegant way of doing that. I'm just like.
No, that's right.
I'm not figuring.
But I mean, I could talk about it later. I'm not gonna influence you.
But it is rum, so I'm where is
I'm
that
banning
going
Farah
wrong?
for unprompted self-promotion. It's one of my chat rules. Farah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Let's see.
Oh, Nuos, you want me to do all in one line? You want me to do it all in one line? Let's do it. You want me to do it all in one line?
No, that's code goof. This is not bode well for my all of the work I have to do tomorrow.
Nice mood. Big mood.
This is total 0. If it's greater, which it is, because it's okay. We're gonna do the little baby thing of just running through a single case here. It's 8.
There you go. One line.
It's 3.
Submit.
It's 3. Oh, I see.
Why was
Okay.
it slower this time?
I understand.
Why was it slow?
4. Why is it 4?
It's the same code.
It's 3 plus.
Oh, I like how.
It should be 11.
Oh,
Why
that's
is that
funny.
not? Why is that not working? Why is it not working? Huh?
Oh, is that not really one line? Okay, let me make it one line for you.
So
There you go. Now it's one line. Again, I don't know what's going on in the runtime here. It's clearly faulty.
11. Huh? How the fuck am I getting 4? Where the fuck is 4 coming from?
Let me undo this so we can actually read it later.
I so desperately want to hit Control S.
Oh, I keep doing it, and I keep having it pop up.
How the fuck am I getting 4? What this?
Let's see if I can debug your code faster than you can.
Yeah, debug whatever this is.
Okay.
Wait, is this? Okay, because it's.
How are you getting 4? Where does 4
Yeah,
come
how
from?
am I getting 4? Where does 4 come from? Then that's 6.
Oh, what's your test? What's your test number? I feel like I had a different one. Oh, you have a different test number.
Oh, so I did have 30. I had 38, and then I like kind of arbitrarily did 246 as a test code for myself. So I just want to see like what is going on, because that should be fine, and that should be. I wonder if I can't. That should be fine. Yeah, because it's 2 mod 10, which is 2, and that should be 12, or rather, num should be 12. We go through this. Num is indeed greater or equal to 10. Go through all of that. Okay, but like, what if we just like subtract the 2, and then we're fine?
Yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah.
You can just give it whatever number you want and have it do whatever calculations you want on it, and then make it spit out the right answer.
What is going on? I actually don't understand. Okay, I mean like 0 works. What about more complicated? Actually, well, we don't even have to go too complicated, because that goes to 12, which goes to 3. I can math.
Okay.
I don't like that it's constantly off by 2.
I'm gonna admit something shameful.
Yes.
Okay, to be fair, it doesn't matter in the end, but the context is I was a year ahead in math class, as were like, let's say 6 other people in my grade, okay? Which means that by the time we got to senior year of high school, there's no math left for us. So we took multivariable calculus in high school.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's the context. So like, we don't get any credit for this, obviously, because that's not even something you're expected to take in high school. It just sort of looks good on like a college application or whatever. So the thing is that our teacher was pretty bad. And also, he was teaching 3 levels of math in the same class, which is difficult. So I don't blame him. So he didn't even really teach us. So what we did, almost all the kids in my little multivariable calculus class, quote unquote, did, was for our tests and our homework, we used this online quiz program that's good for math and like physics and stuff. And we would just like figure out the correlation between people's, it would choose numbers for a different number for each person, but partially there was only a certain set of numbers, so sometimes people would have the same number, and then also we would figure out the correlation between the numbers and between people, and just figure it out sort of weird like that, and then just hand around the answer and the correlation, which honestly was probably more work than just doing the problem, but I don't know. It was kind of fun.
Nerd.
Yeah. We didn't actually like do any calculus. We were just like, okay, if we divide this and then add this and then triple it, and we get the right answer.
So I don't like that it seems to be adding 1 for every iteration it goes through. Because with like 39, I'm summoning digits twice, so it's adding 2. With 0, I'm summoning digits never, so it's adding 0. Where the fuck does that come in? I'm gonna be furious if it's just like a typo or something. Be absolutely furious.
It could be that for, I don't know why this would be the case. It could be that for like JavaScript or something, like it's rounding num when you divide it by 10.
Oh, I want to say that doesn't sound like a thing JavaScript would do, but I also hate JavaScript. So, in my soul,
it feels like it's something JavaScript would do.
I'd wait test that. Let's see. 39 divided by 10. We'll just hijack this really quickly. Now is that 3 or 3.9? It is. Oh, it is rounding. Motherfucker. God, I fucking hate JavaScript. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have to bloody floor this. That's so fucking stupid. Ah.
This is like when I
There we go.
forgot that
I hate this.
a caret, like a arrow a little up, wasn't a just mathematical notation you could use in and it in fact is an XOR, and I was trying to use it as a exponent. And I was on leak code, and I spent like 30 minutes to an hour on this.
Cause that's a bitwise operator, right?
Yeah.
I completely threw it. God, I can't. Why would JavaScript round automatically?
Why
like
does
that?
JavaScript exist?
We're swapping over to Python. I have significant. Okay, we'll go ahead and submit it, and then we will not like any of our stats, because this is two while loops on each other. What is the best? I'm just gonna screenshot this and send it to you, and we can look at the numbers.
I'm just looking at your screen, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I suspect yours is better.
Well, for some reason mine says it runs in 0 seconds.
Oh, grand.
Sometimes
okay,
it doesn't. I'll hit submit again and see if it changes its mind. Didn't. Let's try again. Yeah, so I wrote code that breaks computers, and it runs faster than possible. Now that said, I think earlier, when I put all the code in one line, inexplicably, it actually gives me a correct answer, which I believe was something like 40 milliseconds. I can't go back in my VOD, but it was something like that.
Yeah, maybe you're just a god programmer.
Yeah, I'm a 10x programmer, so.
Yeah.
That's why I broke the build 3 times last week. By the way, broke the build every single time. Missing files from the check-in.
Of course.
Yeah, every
Beautiful.
single one. 3 times in 1 week. I have a feeling that's gonna be on my review.
Yeah, no, I've been freaking out over the past like week and a half now, because big project goes live into like a big kind of internal tool, and then like another team would start using it, and at the same time my team lead went on vacation, so everyone was like, okay, so if anything breaks, it's Monty gets to put out the fires, and of course everything breaks. Turns out the thing hasn't been working for months.
Oh my god.
And we're in tons of trouble. So I freak out for a week before like the investigative work finally narrows it down to nothing's broken. The team that's using it is using it wrong, and they've been blaming me. But up until then, my manager was not very pleased with me.
Yup. Yup. That sounds about right. See, the thing I like about games is that like there's actually not that much cross team discussion, because as like all you have is you have the APIs you use, which is you're not going to get any discussion there, and then you have the engine team and the actual game, like the gameplay team. I mean, there's like services and stuff. I'm not counting that. That's because that's different. But that's pretty much it. And like, there's not like, you don't need to talk between them very often. A little bit. Like sometimes I'm like, the physics doesn't work. I don't know how to. There's a problem with the physics. I don't know what's going on, you guys. And so I have to talk to them. But the weird thing is in my company, a lot of the gameplay team works on the engine stuff. I don't know why that's the case. I'll be honest, it always confuses me, and I genuinely don't understand it. And it seems sometimes I'm like, what does engine do? I know they do a lot, but sometimes I'm like, what does engine do? But yeah, anyways, good job, team. High five.
We did it. I will randomly pick one.
Yeah, let's go. I should run to the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
Entertain my chat.
Go for it. Yes, absolutely. So first off, we will go with an immediate nonsense. Actually, I should copy and paste this to Lua. There we go. Immediate non sequitur. Everyone here needs to watch Vivi. I friend of mine recommended it to me. It was just like, listen, it's 5 hours. You will not be able to put it down. So I binged it all of yesterday. Sure enough, by the way, like in the first 5 minutes, Vivi is absolutely fucking gripping. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. It's on Funimation. Just go do it. Go do right now. Leave the stream. Don't actually leave the stream. Watch it alongside the stream. Both streams, by the way. There's 2 streams. Regardless of which chat you're on, a link in the description will bring you to the other chat. So make friends with the other people in the chat. Entertain this month. Yes, thank you, Eats. I'm excited, man. This was a good weekend. This is significantly less interesting for Lewis chat, but there's been some projects I'm working on and I'm very, very excited about. Damn, Monty kicking me out to watch anime, dude. Literally, I had an interview for a thing, right? I had an interview for something I wanted to do yesterday. So I binged Vivi, and then right at a massive fucking cliffhanger, it's like, listen, I have like 20 minutes left to my interview. I have to do the interview with this massive cliffhanger hanging over me, just like dragging my heart down.
I don't think Vivi is an idol anime. Someone in chat said you're telling them to watch idol anime. I don't think it's idol anime. It's a sci-fi anime, isn't it?
It does look like it, right? So I can give a the premise is obvious enough in the first like minute, so this isn't much spoilers, but like it starts off with a idol AI. There's a far in the future, there is a theme park that has AI called Neoland, and this idol singer called Diva is the very first autonomous AI, and she's wildly not popular. And all of that changes when a separate AI kind of hijacks into her, saying, "Hey, I'm from 100 years in the future, where AI declares war on humanity, wipes out humanity within hours, and I need you to help wipe out all of AI before, like, to prevent that war." And just go on an AI genocide. And it's like, okay, wow, shit. I thought this was a funny, singing idol anime, much like Belle. No, it's. I almost don't want to say any of it because like it's spoilery, but it's good.
I'm gonna be watching this with my coworkers. We do like an anime Monday lunch thing, and one of them said anime Terminator, reverse Terminator is what they said.
Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But someone in chat said the main character is an idol, so it's an idol anime, which is actually untrue. Idol anime they actually have a really specific format, to the point where even if the majority of the show is idol activities, it might not be an idol anime. There's a debate about this. There's debates.
Oh no! Yeah, you know what? Now I can absolutely see how this is heated territory.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Do we have another problem?
Yes, I sent it to you on on Discord.
Okay.
Maximum sum of 2 non-overlapping subarrays. I don't like how that sounds.
What is going on?
So Terminator, but with anime goes probably. Honestly, you're not too far off. An interarray nums 2.
Okay.
By the way, I'm wimping out. Despite having worked in Python recently, it was very much like I was editing other people's Python code and not writing any of my own. So I'm sticking with JavaScript despite how disgusting it is. Integer array nums 2 integers. Maximum sum.
Give us your best narration voice.
Given an integer array, nums, and 2 integers first len and second len, return the maximum sum of elements in 2 non-overlapping subarrays with lengths first len and second len. The array with length first len, I already, like, length doesn't look like a word anymore, could occur before or after the array with length second len, but they have to be non-overlapping. A subarray is a contiguous part of an array. I already kind of hate this.
I don't even understand it.
No, there's one array And I guess you're trying to compute which two subarrays, which two subsections within that one array have the maximum sum.
Oh, without literally overlapping
Yeah.
indexes. Not overlapping values, which is what I thought it meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, my brain already goes back to recursion, which actually might make a lot more sense here. With
Yeah, that might work better
integers,
here.
Length. Okay, well, the fact that the length of the subarrays is fixed helps significantly.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, I almost want to like have
What do you
Credo
return?
open so I can draw this.
Oh, you just return the sum of them?
Just the sum, yeah. Okay, so that's the definitely recursion.
Try to find the
Recursive.
max sum?
Yeah, maximum sum. So you don't need which you don't need to say which subarrays gets you that sum. Just
Yeah, you
whatever
just need
the
to
sum
find it.
was.
Okay, brain. Hello, Lua. I would like you to solve this problem. Could you do that for me? No.
Have you considered a bribe of sugar and caffeine?
Oh, that's a good idea. Brain, do you like root beer? I love root beer.
I've tried to cut root beer out because it's so bad, but I love root beer
Root
so
beer is
much.
better than what I normally drink, which is Pepsi, because it doesn't have caffeine in it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I could really
I
use
love
some caffeine
way
right now,
too
though, to be
much.
honest.
Yeah. I've tried my hardest to like cut caffeine out, especially when I'm streaming, because it's so bad on your vocal cords. But
Oh,
like, God,
yeah, that makes
caffeine is
sense.
just so good.
I'm fine with it. I have really strong vocal cords. You know, the funny thing is, I have really, really strong vocal cords. The only thing that weakened them was 2020, because I didn't talk to anyone.
Oh, fair, yeah.
But yeah.
Apparently, apple juice is really, really good for your vocal cords. So I've started. My chat has been bullying me
I
about
can see
this.
that. Well, anything that like makes it create mucus makes sense to me, which apple juice is one of
Yeah.
those things.
Well, you actually don't want too much mucus because stuff like dairy, then you're just too mucusy.
True.
And then everyone can hear you cough. Like me, I cough constantly.
Same mood. Especially if I'm streaming like in the morning, I'm like, okay.
Lua, I have a question for you from my chat. Please tell me Lua codes in Lua. Do you code in Lua?
I have kit bashed some Lua together once in my whole life, and it was because I was
Once.
editing a OBS like script, which is in Lua. That's it.
I was for the longest time. I haven't written anything, by the way. I'm just talking at this point.
Me too.
For the longest time, I was
I'm still
convinced-
comprehending the problem.
Yeah, I was convinced Lua was a shitty language. But I got into a talk with someone like a week ago where I had to admit, like, no, it does have uses for like when you just want scripts that are read by other parts of your program, like some dev script that you want your engine to run, or Roblox, which is where I learned programming. I didn't learn programming from schooling or my father or nothing. No, I copied scripts off of Roblox and so I could make my own games.
That's lovely. The first time I ever programmed, quote unquote, there wasn't code, but it was programming, was RPG Maker. So,
Oh, okay.
you know, it'd be like that. I remember, I don't think I've ever told this story on stream. I was at like a bar kind of thing with Farah, actually. And Farah's friends were like, Lua, like, you're a game developer. Like, we know this game developer. You should talk to him. And he starts talking to me. And I keep I'm asking him game developer questions because I'm curious. I'm, you know, like, what language do you code in? You know, what engine do you use? And he's sort of dodging my questions. And then and I just keep asking them. And then eventually he's like, I'm a Roblox developer.
Oh. Okay.
And I mean, like, you know, like, as you know, like, he makes Roblox games. And my opinion, that's nothing to be ashamed of, but he was very ashamed of it.
Aw.
And he was pretty defeated after that.
I mean, honestly, for a while, like, I'm choking on my own spit. Grant. For a while, honestly, like Roblox was really, really nice. I stopped interacting with it like what, 2009. I'm actually choking on my spit. This is terrible. But honestly, like anything that put programming like in it puts kids in a like easy touch of programming, and I thought that was really nice. And then you look at the like the people make games, did, like
yeah,
2 documentaries on it. I was like, wow, I had no idea it had evolved to what was effectively like a sweatshop.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, People Make Games is like literally like my favorite YouTube channel. So
Yes.
I've watched both those Roblox videos literally countless times. That one, and actually I'm having a complete brain fart. I haven't even started the problem, by the way. I'm still trying to understand, does it have to be that exact length or can it be less than? Because it seems like one of their explanations it's less.
Ooh, oh, you're right. Yeah, because in example 3 that is less. Oh no, that makes this way harder.
That also doesn't make sense. I feel like they just wrote it wrong. Maybe they just didn't include the 0.
Or wait, that because I kind of hate that. That looks like it's I almost kind of wish we could draw this, but like if that is an array of length 3, that would be like at the very end of nums where it's the 3, 8, null, which is bad.
I'm also trying to figure out. Okay, no, the very first one debunks that.
Oh, you know what it is? No, it's the 0, 8, 3.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't write 0.
Yeah, that's a little lazy on them. But I think that it has to be that length specifically, because otherwise this would dramatically increase the complexity of this.
One of my favorite People Make Games videos is Can You Really Get Rich in the World's Only Cash-Based MMO? And the other one is Inside Second Life's Most Expensive Brothel. And she, the girl who owns the brothel in Second Life, has her own YouTube channel that's extremely good, and she's actually, I think, streaming right now, or maybe she already finished. I think she's streaming earlier.
Oh shit!
Which is really great. I love all that stuff.
A lot of I already liked Chris Pratt. I think that's his name. I liked him from Eurogamer, I think. So when it kind of like branched off to his own thing, I was very much like gonna follow him. But when he put in bad with names. Okay. The person from Shut Up and Sit Down. Shoot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up and sit down. Which, by the way, I absolutely love their stuff as well. Why fucking people? Shut up, sit down, people. Please give me like a cast.
I haven't even started the problem. I'll just start the timer.
I have comments and that's it.
Okay.
Quins. Yeah, Quins. I'd like both of them already, so like when they went to the
I thought you said Chris Pratt.
Oh no.
I was like, I don't know what he has to do with anything.
Is that not his name? It's like Brat. Like
I think you're right. It is Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and Quins is the other guy. So I thought you were talking about movies, and I was like, what are you? What's happening?
I think I'm lucky enough to be on movies.
Yes, Second Life brothel. Sorry, chat. Yes. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I've been a fan of Quins for a while because he does Shut Up and Sit Down, which is a like they review board games. But Jesus Christ, they're just so funny. Also, I'm a massive board game nerd, so
Yeah.
so I'm into that. But like, the three people that do it, like, I just fucking love the humor.
I wanna watch more. I don't know. I could watch probably anything Quinn's makes. Quinn's also makes the quote unquote official, non-official, official but non-canonical. I should rephrase. Blaseball report update.
Wow, that sends me back. What? Yeah, he did the filmmaking games for Blaseball.
He did that, and now he does the official non-canonical
Really?
Blaseball up. Yeah, because I think I found out about Blaseball. Yeah, I found out about Blaseball outside of Quinn's video. I found out before it. So I follow Blaseball. I don't follow it that closely anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, especially because they were on Siesta for the past like 3 months, but they just started up again this week. But I haven't been following what's happening.
I'm looking that up now.
Yeah, I have the update the bot in my Discord, my main Discord. Okay, it's max sum of 2 non-overlapping. I mean, we could just
Actually, first, how do we recurse this? I wrote the word recursive, and then that was as far as my brain went. This could also just be while loop within a while. I think I hate that.
I hate it too. I'm having the exact same thought processes, by the way. I'm like, I feel like I should recurse this, but my brain's not allowing that to happen right now. So
yeah,
probably I'll come to the conclusion later.
Oh god, I do the JavaScript habit of all of my variables are really bloody long.
I'm gonna make it recursive.
Okay, so that's actually we want. What's that knife? So if it's, how long is this? I can't count. That's 10. That's 10 things. So at minimum, it's that. 4 and 3.
Oh, I'm going greedy. I'm going greedy.
Going greedy.
I mean, how should you do it?
Yeah, I'm probably just putting for loop into for loop. I just have to make sure I don't run into like the dumbest off by 1 error ever. I'm pretty sure it's just that because that's 3 less than 4. Yeah, okay, so it's first minus second.
I did this totally backwards.
Maybe. I hate looking at this. Or is it gonna cut first? We kind of can't. You know what? Let me actually. I'm gonna pull the Chrome like out of my overlay and just like so everyone can see it. Here we go. Not amazing.
There's my helper function. Let's see here.
And it's leftmost position of the first. Hooray! Or how do? Wait, no, we're actually fine. because we can just. We do a for whatever. Figure that out after.
I don't know.
Please
why
tell me
magic
there's some fancy JavaScript like add everything in the array.
I don't know about that. That'd be cheating.
Array. Yeah, but then I would be nesting 3 for loops between each other. That would cause me unbearable pain. Oh right, I can just reduce it.
Oh,
How do JavaScript array
Oh,
subset
there we go. How do you do
section
this?
slice turn shall kind of portion array into me. Okay.
Size? Apparently it's size.
Slice and not included first. Iter first iter plus first len. God, JavaScript's such an ugly language.
It's your fault for using JavaScript.
A friend of mine put a lot of effort into like trying to teach some of us TypeScript just because it was way cleaner and way prettier. It's just none of it stuck. Personally, oh, I kind of hate that. So that's first iter plus first len. Let's start here. Left 2. Yeah. Jesus. First iter. First length. This is a very long line. Oh. Equals.
You can do that, right?
Place bar. Reduce. You want to know what the disgusting thing with my my old job? It was this gross like kind of mishmash of languages because it was a startup that was created like 22 years ago or something, and like no one ever wanted to update the code base, so we were running JavaScript that would get compiled into Java code, which meant all of our code was mostly JavaScript, but you could still get away with using Java classes and it would compile just fine. But also we were using such an old version of JavaScript that we didn't have the map function, we didn't have reduce, we didn't have if you wanted arrays, you couldn't use the JavaScript arrays, you had to use Java arrays. One of my coworkers is so very worried that all of the coding, quote unquote coding experience he got from that job will not transfer anywhere else because it is a mess. That looks correct. Oh boy. No, look at that. I really hope that didn't show anything bad. Very quickly oh boy. We reduce all these. And if sum is greater than max, max equals sum.
Oops. 1, 2.
Turn x.
2.
That should maybe do it. Oh great, we got lots of bots. Fun. You gave them to me. Very cool of you.
This is why I don't like doing medium problems
This actually maybe might work, maybe. Nope. What is
Oops, I clicked Control
Oh.
Save.
I did an equal sign when I meant to do a minus sign. From answer.
Hey?
Your input. What? Wait.
What's going on?
Wait.
Oh,
That's
area.
not input you can take. What? Oh, duh. I just said screw down. I'm a dumb. I hate that you have to subscribe to use a debugger.
Oh yeah. Definitely wrong. There's no. I don't even know how to be able to solve this problem. I feel like my brain's just not on it. Oops! I clicked Control Save again. There's no way this is gonna work. There's no way this is even gonna compile. Yep. Capital.
Reduce. I wonder if I can just toss some like console.logs at this. Javascript. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cheat here.
Oh. Forgot. Wait, what? Oh, is it down here? Oh, it is down there. Oh, please. There we go.
We're hitting this with.
Oh my god.
Console. Wait, does it work? Like right off the bat?
I'm clicking submit.
Oh.
Slow.
Wait.
No, it's wrong.
What do you mean? What do you? Oh.
I got the test answer, but I didn't get the actual. It outputs 0, huh? It outputs
First
0.
iter. So this starts at 0.
What do you mean 1? This
Zero.
doesn't even make sense.
Starts at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why would it stop at 5? Stop at 5. Oh, you know what? Okay, I see. It's actually going too far.
Oh, it just doesn't show me the full thing.
Stop here. Need to stop here, which is
Okay,
0,
let's see what's going
1,
on
2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 9 minus 2, which is what that is.
First of all, this should be greater or equal to. To start with. I mean, did that fix it? I doubt
it. 0 first iter.
Now it's just getting it wrong on a different one.
That goes out to 6, but it shouldn't, because it should go up to 7. Why is that not? I'm a dumbass. Of course, it's an off by 1. Brilliant.
Oh, because it said break. Continue. Don't break.
Okay.
Continue. Well, actually, I mean, it should break, right? Yeah, it should break.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can count.
Should break.
We know how to count. First iter. The only thing that was wrong, I think, was just off by 1. No, there's another thing wrong. Brilliant.
You fool! Thinking that it was good. I had this one assignment. This only ever happened to me once in my whole life. I had one school assignment, and it was actually Huffman compression.
Silly.
Where I read the instructions, I wrote a bunch of code, and I ran the test cases and it just worked.
Mm.
It was the weirdest thing ever. And it will never happen to me again. Okay, what's going on here? It's close.
So
it's getting really close. But it's
I've
doing
made an
something
incorrect assumption. I thought the first array would be first and
Yes,
would be to
no.
the left of the right. No,
No.
that is not the case.
No.
Which would be obvious if I read the examples, but I did not because I.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, I actually kind of hate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hate that a ton.
Code that works the first time is very suspicious. It's not well. Oh, I did something wrong.
Well, actually, I'm going to very
I wanted to give me a
disgustingly
better.
check that they don't overlap. Consider that left. We have to make sure.
Oh, I think it's this. I think that's my problem.
I already hate this. That first array doesn't start in second. Light.
I don't think that's correct. Yeah, that's not correct. That is
This is gonna
not
be so
correct.
gross.
According to the encyclopedia.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have just moved this over so there's more
Keep getting the same
more
one
of the
wrong.
code can stay on screen. Duh.
There's some strange esoteric thing wrong with my code. I bet it's this.
So we're I hate this. So if second iter if it's greater or equal first iter and less than reboot. So do less than first iter plus first left. And we continue. I hate having a continue call in and for loop. That is disgusting. It's also 100% gonna break something.
Is it that?
Strictly speaking, no. I still hate it.
No.
But it is likely to work.
Is that even right? Oh, my brain. I think actually that's. Yeah, I think that's.
First iter,
I mean,
second
maybe
left.
no. I mean,
Nope,
well.
I just hit Control Save.
Oh, maybe
Might work.
maybe that's that.
Nope. Wow. Okay, it's the same exact thing. That is not great. Let's see here.
Same problem.
We are going to save where the arrays are, literally just for the sake of debugging. Second, next.
See, it's passing
0.
half of them.
Console.log. Okay, I hate it. 1, 2. How's here 1, 6? It never seems to get past that, which is strange because this should be significantly more.
Can we see the console?
Yeah, I've if you do if you log to the console, it will come out as a standard out and not as output. So technically, max. God, I hate this. Also, Moo, hello.
Actually, that should never happen. I'm curious if that does happen. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, I know that part's right at least. I think it's this. Because what else could it possibly be?
Why is it doing that?
My overlap check is wrong. Okay, let's
This is
rewrite
supposed
it.
to be a medium, by the way.
I'm telling you, medium on link code is hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, that's incorrect. Nope. Gee, what did I copy and paste? Okay. Run the code again. Oh, we're gonna wait. What? I got rid of the parentheses. Oops.
I should do that the other way because that makes way more sense. I'm gonna write it as two separate ones because I feel like it.
Okay. Okay. Wait. So, but then, first error is 0, and that does overlap. Yes. 1, 2, new max. So, okay. Wait. But why doesn't that? It's doing a lot of skipping over here, but it shouldn't. Because 9, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8. It doesn't get that far. It doesn't get that far. Oh, Well, that explain it. Oh, right. We don't need that anymore.
Same
I'm a
thing.
dumbo.
Okay, well let's just use this input. Ew, it's so long. Okay. How long have we been working on this? 25 minutes? Okay.
25. Okay. Should be 8, 8, and 1, which is right here, but then that skips. Why does that skip? Why is it skipping? Why is that skipping?
So the very first time they're both equal to 0. So JIDX is equal to IDX1.
So someone in my chat brought up some of the really wild languages used in Code Ghost. I had this one coworker that his whole hobby and how he got hired was his proficiency in like really fucking weird languages. Some of which were reskins of existing languages, like there was what was it? There was a Arnold Schwarzenegger code where all of the like if you would ever want to like end a for loop, it would be some Arnold movie quote. And that was how it got parsed. Yeah,
You had to type out the whole quote?
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Programming.
Okay, so we finally get to 4. Hasta la vista,
Arnold
baby.
C. Oh, I fucking hate it. I'm sending to the C on Discord. It is called Arnold C. So for example, if you want to do console.log in Arnold C, you would say talks to the hand in all caps. I hate this. Wait, is there top one? I need more examples of this code. I need way more. I know there's stuff like JSfuck, which is insane. Okay. We should be detecting 8-1. That skips on 2. Our first iter is great. Oh my god, I copied and pasted incorrectly.
But why would you need that at your company?
I think purely just to make people's head hurt.
No, but I mean that person. Sorry, I mean that person.
Oh, I mean, he was a really good programmer. I think it was just a way to like brag about like, hey, like this is
Oh,
just
I thought you said they hired him
do.
because he was good at these weird esoteric languages.
He did have it as part of his application though, so it was really fun. None of us, we all just kind of were like, oh, we'll believe you on that. We're not gonna figure out how this language works. That's fine.
No, that's correct.
The skip is working correctly, I assume.
No, wait, it can equal size. Oh, I figured it out. No, it's still wrong.
So why is this?
Oh, because this one can also equal size.
ROM? Oh my god, what if I'm reducing ROM?
I think I figured it out.
I'm gonna be so angry. Wait. Okay.
No. What? This one's so simple.
We cannot, right? That's not hello.
I'm getting almost all of them. Well, that's funny because this was the way it was before and I changed it. Wow, I'm so stupid. How am I outputting 6?
What if I'm just reducing ROM? I will hate myself.
Literally, where am I getting 6? They must be equal to each other.
I hate this. First, reduce.
Okay, so what's happening here?
I'm going so out of my way just to give myself something to debug.
Clearly, what's happening is it's adding they're both 3. I don't know how the hell is that happening, but
nope.
It was 1 and 2, right? So clearly it's when 0, 1, 2.
Which is first reduce
2.
And second reduce.
This is 3. This is 1, 2.
First reduce plus second reduce
3
equals that plus that.
Okay, so that's clearly what's happening. So when it gets to here, it's 1.
Honestly, Monty, not letting Lua code and Lua is putting her at a massive disadvantage.
I don't know Lua.
Literally the only thing I know about Lua that I remember about Lua, arrays start at 1, which is already disgusting.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And instead of when they don't have curly braces. You type out the word end, E-N-D, to end, like where you would have a right-facing curly brace. What language doesn't have fucking curly braces?
I see
Four,
what's
4
happening
plus 4
here.
equals, what is this getting for? What the fuck? How is this? Reduce A, B, first arm.
If 1 is completely enclosed in 2, it's failing. So...
Oh my fucking god, I'm slicing it wrong. I
need to do a check for that.
hate... Wait. Oh.
I need to do the reverse check.
Was I just slicing wrong this whole time? I'm a goddamn dumbass. Jesus. I put so much effort into the really explicitly named variables. Still screwed it up.
I, J. Did I get it? No. What?
Right. This is a big. Yeah, boy.
Oh, I didn't add another.
Output limit exceeded. Okay, we should probably clean up that console logs.
Okay.
It seems to be working now. Which means we also don't have.
It's still getting the wrong answer.
Brilliant. Okay, we're gonna submit again. Oh, we did it.
No!
Oh, okay. I'm furious at myself. I was creating the second array, and instead of starting at the second like the iterator that marks the second array, I started at the first one. So I was making my subarrays wrong the entire time. I'm a goddamn dumbass. How you doing? We're shifting over to your stream now.
I am failing when I is completely enclosed in J. For some reason, I'm outputting 0 now.
I literally, very disgustingly, like, drew my, like, before I compute the arrays, I literally just check, is the second array within the first, and then is the first within the second? And I mean,
that's what I'm doing, hypothetically. No, this is wrong. Wait.
I hate that how your variables are named. I hate that a great deal.
I did that on purpose.
If JDX1 is greater than JDX... Wait. IDX1. Ah, Christ, Lua.
I did that on purpose. I had a chuckle when I wrote that.
You know what? Code obfuscation is it gives you job security.
You know what? You're not wrong. You know what? Damn it. It's for some reason now just returning 0, which doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Wait, I think I have this. Okay. I think I have this just totally wrong. I think I can't use the exact same.
If IDX1 is greater than ID light, word I.
You are making me lose my mind because I'm trying to read it, but then you're also talking. No, it's fine. Let's see. Okay, so I just swapped the logic, but I. Everyone's roasting my naming. I did this on purpose.
Why?
Because I'm lazy, and it was funny to me at the time.
And the worst part is this isn't a real IDE, so you can't just like hit it with a replace.
I don't mind. I mean, I can read it okay. Maybe you guys can't, but that's because you're not a 10x programmer. Okay. So if if that one is greater than or equal to that one, and wait, okay, let me just. So these are the conditions in which it's failing, anyways. I already know that. So, IDX1 is 2 is greater than or equal to 1. That's true. And IDX1, which is 2, is less than 3, which is true. So it should hit continue, which it is. The problem is it's returning 0. So it seems to be returning 0 every time.
Huh.
So
It's continue.
so even if this is 0 and this is 1 and this is 0, I guess 1 and well, I guess
If no one understands your code, no one can hack your code.
3. I think this is 1 and 2, so yeah, that should be 1 and 3. So
I hate that you check if the array would be out of bounds afterwards, and then hit the break.
why wouldn't I? That's when I
You could put that in
determine it. Oh, I could.
You could put that in the
You
in the for loop.
You right. I'm too proud to change it.
Fair. I respect it.
Okay, so it's failing even here. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, does it make sense that it would fail there? So here it's 1 is greater than or equal to 0, which is true. But then 1 is less than 1, which is not true. So then we go to 3 is greater than or equal to 1, which is not true. So
I'm
then
literally just going to
0 is greater than 1, which fails, and 1 is greater than or equal to 1, which is true, and
damn it.
No, 0 is greater than 2 is greater 1 is greater than or equal to 1, which is true, and 1 is less than 3, which is true. Why? What? No, that's wrong.
JDX is less than
2 is greater than or equal to. No. Wait, what? Wait. 0 is greater than or equal to 1, which is false. Then we go to 1 is greater than or equal to 1, which is true. And 1 is less than 3. Oh, no, well, yeah. Well, okay, duh. Sorry, I was just getting this completely wrong. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense!
I'm trying to find a, like, what am I trying to, like, what is the edge case that breaks through this? God, I feel like I need a pencil and paper. As if
well, this logic is wrong, is I'm pretty sure what's happening.
Oh no. Time to throw it out.
I mean, fair enough.
Well, you comment it out and then.
No, I don't believe in that. It'll influence my thinking.
Fair.
So.
ADX,
if IDX.
I'm still trying to like parse
1
line 20.
is greater than or equal to JDX 1 and IDX 2 is less than JDX 2. Wait, is that even right? Oh, no. So it's saying if IDX1 is somewhere in between JDX1 and JDX2, which should be what I'm checking. Which is exactly what I had before. Down to a T. IDX2 is, I mean, this is exactly what I had before. Now I'm just losing my mind. Oh, I had I'm missing a parenthesis. It's gonna be the same result though. Did you know the definition of a shady? Okay, so let's test this with the actual correct value, which is where which is just adding them all together, so it really could be anything. Including this, which I think is the one that they're going for. 0, 1, 2, yeah. Okay.
0, 1,
so why is this failing?
2,
So
3. 1.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Nope, it's 0.
1, 0.
I would just go step by step and just toss in the console.logs.
No.
That was what I did. I literally
Screw that.
That would be admitting defeat.
I'll be honest, I couldn't figure out how to open the console to view it, and I don't care anymore.
C++, print the console. It's
JDX.
console. How to sprint? Oh, it's C out. Oh wow, brings me back.
That feels right there. Okay, that feels right there. I didn't finish.
But it literally says console at the bottom there.
I click it and there's no console. 1 second. No, that was wrong. This one's 3. Okay. Let me stare at this. Okay, which one's failing? 1 is greater than or equal to 0, which is true, but 1 is not less than 1. False. 3 is greater than or equal to 0, but 3 is nope. 0 is greater. Nope. 1 is greater than, and yeah, so it's when the last one.
4, 3, 7, good.
Oh, well, that's wrong. I think it's still wrong.
Off by 1 errors.
Oh, of course.
No.
Time
Of
limit
course.
exceeded! God damn it.
Brilliant. I forgot for a little bit there was a bit of a stream delay because I'm watching your stream, and I heard you scream about the time limit exceeded, and then a few seconds after saw the furious mouth movement.
I have this one backwards.
Ow, shoot. Size.
Please, please, for the love of God.
I plus first knife. Oh god, I hate that you do the ad on the left of the comparison. I don't think it makes a difference, but like, oh bless.
God, it's so inefficient.
No, I mean mine is also disgusting. How do I get to my submission? You use 5 times less memory than I do. Yeah, and you have confetti. I should get a confetti thing. But in terms of both speed and time, I am at about 5% better than faster and better than 5% of submissions.
Same.
It is not okay.
Same.
Doesn't matter. We're done. Oh, God, I should we even do another? Are we capable?
Technically we're sort of tied right now.
We are tied.
But the thought of doing another one is so painful.
We could. Let's see if I can't find an easy one. Please, please. There's gonna be lots of flashing on the screen. Apologies. Look away. Okay. Let's try smallest range 1. You were given an integer array, nums, and integer k. In one operation, you can choose any index where I within nums length and change
I'm
nums
speaking to you, and I'm assuming when I'm speaking to you, there's no delay. But you like, I don't know, you like sent me the. My brain got really screwed because I was watching your stream, and there's like, I'm like, nothing's happening at the time it should be happening. What's happening?
Yeah. No, it's
so this is the one you're reading right now.
It's messing me up as well. You're giving integer array nums and integer k. One operation, you can choose any index I where I within nums length. Change the ith element to I plus.
Do I still have the timer going? Oh, I do. Took me 45 minutes.
An integer
smooth 45.
From the range k to k. You can apply this operation at most once. What? For each index I, the score of nums is the difference between the maximum and minimum elements in nums. What? What? Huh.
Technically, we're not doing someone's homework. Technically, we're doing job interview questions.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when you are applying for a programming job, by the way. They give you stuff exactly like that, except that they try to make it quirky and it's very painful. I remember the worst programming question I ever had for an interview question was about putting cows into folders.
What?
Yeah. It was very painful.
Okay. I like it.
It was awful. I hated it. It was so complicated. I couldn't even I don't remember. Yes, and they are this poorly worded. I don't understand what it is with programming questions and being absolutely incapable of writing it in a way that makes sense. It doesn't even make sense. And like, it doesn't make sense to me ever until I go down to the examples and I just parse what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like of a array of numbers nums, find this you can nudge some of the numbers
I haven't actually read this for myself. Let's try that.
No.
Okay.
I hate it.
In one
Cows
operation,
choose
any index I where 0 is less than or equal to I is less than nums length and change nums I to
at most once. Okay,
what?
So the thought process goes.
You can apply this operation at most. The score of nums is the difference between the maximum and minimum elements. What? This is not easy.
No.
Okay, by the way, look at how many thumbs downs it has.
Oh shit. Oh, we're picking another one already. And to save stream, I'll do a picking off stream so I don't just flashbang everyone. Apologies about that. Longest nice substring. This also might suck. Nope. Oh boy.
Nice. I feel like I hate problems where they're like asking you to verify strings and stuff, but they're always the same. So okay, I'm gonna read this one. A string S is nice if for each letter of the alphabet that S contains, it appears both in uppercase and lowercase. For example, A B B is nice because A and A appear and B appear. However, A is not because B appears, but B does not. Given a string S, return the longest substring of S that is nice. If longest, return the longest substring.
That is nice. I hate it. Oof.
If there are multiple, return the substring of the earliest occurrence. If there is none, return an empty string. Return the longest.
It's supposed to be easy?
What do you mean longest? This is a strange... Isn't it just the whole string?
Longest substring
But-
within S. That is nice.
The longest substring. Could it only occur once?
Oh, okay. See, like in that first example, you wouldn't be able to have the entire string as like the
you can
entire
only
string
have
isn't
the
nice.
letter. You can only have the letter, but it has to have both A and A.
Yeah,
Oh.
because in that first example, you have Z, but you don't have Z.
Okay,
So
I
therefore,
thought.
it isn't nice.
Wait. Wait. But by the way, this one also has a lot of dislikes, but at least it's
It does.
more likes than dislikes.
I'm gonna keep looking.
I mean, this one's okay, but
it looks okay.
It's
okay. Well, I found one that has significantly more.
okay. Then let's
Upvotes and
just go
down.
with that then. This one is a little strange. Oh no.
Yeah, nodes.
No, how dare you do
Nodes.
this to me?
Do we go back to the substrings?
Oh no, it's fine. I'm actually quite well versed at search trees. But return them a minimum difference between the values of any.
That is any two different nodes.
Minimum difference.
Isn't just hold up? Isn't the minimum difference? But isn't that just take the node, pull that into a array? You might have to compare of like for every value, what is the difference with everything else, and then you like save it to the minimum, which isn't that bad.
Not gonna
Maybe.
lie, I'm slightly forgetting how these trees work.
Yeah.
I mean, I see.
Okay.
Oh, they're giving it to us. Oh, okay, no, okay. I thought they were giving it to us as an array, and I'm like, what the?
Aggressively Well, this is a the fact that it's in a node, like my first thought was pull it from the tree into an array, but that doesn't take advantage of the fact that it's already in a sorted tree.
Yeah, no, I don't think you need to do that. There's something really tricky about the fact that it's already sorted. No, I'm not comprehending. This is a big brain question. Wait, what's this code that oh, it's the definition of the node. Okay. Ah, damn it, spam bot. I really need to create a filter for this new Russian spam bot thing that always happens.
Yeah, I've just been deleting them where I can, but sometimes I just can't get to it.
Yeah, but they're so similar that I'm like, I might as well just.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this actually is big brain. The problem is that it's not like it's
shitty.
Huh?
You could do the shitty thing of just pull into an array and then like from that it's not too bad. But like you lose out on so much of the elegance.
You're brute forcing it then. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean
I want to figure out what they want me to do. There's gotta be a better way.
My first thought was you could, instead of comparing every number to every other number, you could just kind of compare it to all of its children. But that gets a little more, well, no, because that actually kind of works out. Cause
Well,
originally I was thinking like, okay, you can't have it compare only against its direct children because there could be like another number that's in between that has a smaller difference. But I think you're still comparing against only its children, which immediately poses into a recursive thing. Is that where the recursive calls itself on each node's
You love
children.
to make everything recursive.
I love recursion.
I used
it
to
is
be that
genuinely
way.
how my brain goes that way.
I've changed my mind. I've rarely need to write recursive things. In fact, trees are one of the only times I ever do. Or node graphs, I should say.
We're literally just going to. Okay, actually, well, first off, if this left, not no. Oh god, and then like JavaScript has a like there's a specific thing to check if it's not no. Great. Not no. It might be another equal sign.
Yeah, the memory stack is the problem. Someone said in chat when you're doing recursive, it's not efficient. But like, I actually somewhat recently had to because there's like a depth first search thing. Anyways, I mean, not have to actually. That's a whole other thing.
Indifference. Who got left? Okay, so we recursively check all its children. And then we return something that bubbles up.
Gosh darn it.
That makes a lot of sense. I just have to like finagle the details, but this is 100% the right track, I think. Arm diff equals math.infinity. I really hope that is how you call that in JavaScript.
What's absolute value?
Oh, you need it's infinity, but capitalized. Ooh. Oh no, it's just infinity. I hate that. I really hope this is JavaScript. Cool.
Oh god.
Wait, that actually kind of works out nice, because if this doesn't have children, then returns infinity, which compares this favorably with whatever the other child is, which is great. Maybe. Look at that. We compare if against mindiff, I guess. Fdiff. That is less than mindiff. Okay, and I think we just... Is that it? That could be it? Maybe. Like this. Okay, so...
Oh, I should...
We're going off this. We recursively
Oh, I did this totally wrong.
Guys. Oh no.
Okay,
That's
okay.
not what you want to hear.
Brain bad.
It'd be like that. Because, okay. 4 recursively calls on its children. 6 calls on its children, which returns infinity. Which returns Okay. I'm just passing infinity. I'm not actually doing it. I'm dumb. Okay. The left difference is root value minus that, maybe. Wait. Shoot. Is that correct? Mm-hmm.
And we do it all again, but with the right.
No. There's like one mental leap I haven't made yet.
Oh, I keep doing
Because
control save.
we bubble this up, but we have to actually find the difference. So the difference of 4 has to be because what is that, right? But
How do I write infinity?
do I have to pull out all of these into arrays and then compare? Because that is not very efficient. Oh boy.
It's gonna say double. I know I'm gonna change it to int. I have no idea if that's
Okay, something
syntactically
like
correct.
this
It's sure not.
is 1,
Oh, I spelled the name of them.
which is what I want that to do is return 1, which is this minus that. Strictly speaking, it's the absolute value of that minus this minus that. I am massaging my temples. This is supposed to be easy.
I did something wrong.
That's 1. And that is like a lot. So then it gets the minimum difference. So this would return 1. So no, but I can't compare against. Well, okay. We'll write to the examples and it'll be ROM, and then we'll just kind of fix as we encounter more stuff.
A mood. A mood. How did it get 0?
Left. Instead of typing diff as in difference, I typed dick. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, but okay, we can't quite do that.
I didn't put right. I knew that was gonna be a problem. I knew I was gonna do that at one point.
Damn
Damn it. Damn it! I must have missed another one.
Strictly speaking, we don't even do that because we just. Because we could just kind of return. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, JavaScript absolute value is math.abs.
How is it getting 0? How are you getting 0?
Root, not left, not val, which gives you a number.
Oh my god. Okay.
How do I put these together? How do I put them together? Oh boy.
I'm so close to finishing this. Why is it getting 0?
I haven't ran this yet. I'm just like, this is. It's like I have all the pieces and I'm just not putting it together.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we just compare the left difference to whatever this difference is, right?
Is this 0? I think it is. I think that's 0. I think I'm giving it 0 to start with. I'm ignore the thing I'm about to do.
here because I hate how I'm naming this. That's math, not min, of
Ignore
that,
this. Don't worry
that.
about it. Hell yeah! Gosh darn it! I clicked show. Okay. Wrong answer. Shoot.
Another math, not min. I could just kind of. I hate this. That Jesus. I gotta clean this up after. But like that's
Expected one. What?
logic is fine.
Oh, because 89.
Maybe.
I hate this. I hate this. I
hate
hate
it.
this. You can't you can't compare it with only its children.
Fuck.
It's direct children, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You murder. Are you always comparing it? It kind of feels like you're always comparing it with the root.
What? How's no?
Oh no, you're not.
Wait, what do you mean? That is correct. This is valid syntax. Why is that freaking out?
Yeah, I have to compare with everything in the tree. Ah!
Left. That's where I think it's a it is a recursive thing because like
No, I agree. I actually wrote a recursive
everything
function.
has to compare against everything else. I don't know how you do it.
And now to do a thing of old children. Wait, how? Oh no! Oh no!
I really want to pull it out into an array and just like pump through it.
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, that would actually be faster than having to recurse through the tree again and again.
Yeah. Unless you did like memoization, but that is way over engineered for this.
Shh, don't count anyone.
Okay, we're pulling into an array. Fuck it.
But you don't know how big the array is supposed to be. I guess in vectors it doesn't matter for me, at least.
Well, however big the array is going to be, like you're already going to deal with a tree that's big. Oh shit, yeah, that's okay. That's if you put into array, that's big O of n squared, which is not good, and they're definitely going to check against that. But recursively, that's like what? N log n, maybe? N log n.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
I just don't know. Does this not have math.abs?
Oops.
I actually don't know why it's like if it was spitting out ROM answers, I'd like okay, progress. It's a range. There's a range in constraints.
This is not technically brute force. Brute force would be checking every branch of the tree, which is actually more calculations than just putting them in an array and checking them against themselves. Wait, that is kind of brute force though, because you still have to check all the numbers. Shit. I'm undoing this.
Well, you're right, Chud. There is a range in constraints in that you only have to check against.
You only have to check against the children of the tree itself.
Yes. For each. In the question, there's only gonna be 100 nodes at max, which means I could not give a shit and put it into an array anyway.
You can do that. I'll do this. We'll see how the answers compare. I'm actually curious.
I'm so close to cracking this. I have to. It's just I guess like okay, we're just gonna fucking node equals that. I hate that you have to pull this out. You actually might have to. Let's tree node do.
Oh, I just realized there's no music playing.
Oh no. I don't understand. How can I not get the
Also,
val?
I haven't had the timer going this whole time. It's fine. I remember for one of our duels.
It's
So
not. It's not no. But if it's not null, then what do you mean? Cannot read properties of null regarding val. I very specifically, if left is
I need
not
to rewrite
null,
this. I need to rewrite this.
so it has a value. It
And
has to
ignore
have
that
a
all that
value.
exists.
What
That's
the
how we
fuck?
do that.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Very dumb. Unless the val, no, because if the val undefined, so defaults to 0. I hate this. Okay, well actually there's a way to test how this implementation works. Because we're starting off with this one, so that we
It
can
doesn't ask for anything. You just try to get. Sorry,
Right.
someone asked if it asks for login.
Right.
It doesn't ask for anything. You just have to do the best you can.
with that, just to make sure this is working. Standard out. 6.
I just realized what they want.
You
us to
sound
do.
like you've had a revelation.
I have had a revelation, actually. I have had a revelation.
Okay. What? But if
Oh
it's
my
not
god,
null-
I figured out a really big shortcut. Okay, let me just
Ooh.
see if I can hold on to it long enough for me to actually write it out and I don't forget.
So it goes as far as somewhere here, where it. I really don't understand what's going on. Cause for it to, I'm gonna be really pissed if I'm using the wrong comparison. It might be that. I'm using the wrong fucking comparison because JavaScript compares to null stupidly.
Wait, does that work? Wait, maybe the thing I'm
God, I
thinking of
hate
doesn't
that.
work.
Output is infinity, which is not good.
No, it works.
Okay,
It works.
So we're at the root. After abs. Well, honestly, just kind of ignore this. Can I? Root val, root left val, and that is left the difference. Min-diff is minimum of that, so that should work. Well, how is that outputting infinity? That's not how it works. Unless I'm misunderstanding math.min, because maybe JavaScript is stupid.
Wait. My brain. It lost it. It lost it. It lost it. Is it only true for this side? I think maybe what I'm thinking isn't correct.
I hate this. Okay, we're gonna debug real quick. None of these have semicolons because I'm dumb. What? Oh. Infinity. None of that. Wait. It's right equal. No. Oh, I see. It's not. That's so stupid. Oh, do we have to compare against undefined? Is that it? No, because if it's undefined, then left should return no. I hate this is a great deal.
I think you're gonna beat me on this one again. I think I'm screwing up.
Two is two. How's that work? I hate JavaScript. Okay, so two. Shouldn't even be returning that because it should be returning the one finds from here. Oh, because I didn't. Okay, I didn't actually do the recursion. I'm dumb. That's this. Okay, cool. So then we actually put in the recursion.
Yes, I'm reusing diff. Don't worry about it.
Just kind of see what happens. Where? Okay, so hate it. Because recursion root left. But then each time, I don't understand how is it getting to a point where the left is not no, but on trying to access. Oh, I'm so stupid. Damn it! I was comparing against the ROM. I wasn't comparing the nodes left. I was comparing this left, and this is the function, so it doesn't have a left. Wait, did that really just work? Okay, hold on.
If you just got it, I'm just giving up. I think I'm so far away.
This is indeed not working. We're certainly a step forward. The test cases ran, so that was pretty cool.
Oops.
Both the test cases are on. But it's not submitting because this is 90, 69, nice. No.
Okay, got that.
49, 89. Wait, how does that work? Wait, what? No.
Time limit exceeded. Okay, let's put this back in.
Brilliant.
Gosh darn it, these stupid.
No, 52. How? That is not how that gets generated. Nope. Oops. Description. Do. Yeah. Wait. I don't understand. No. 1249. Oh boy.
Nope.
Root is 90. 69. No. 49. 89. No, 52. This is just not a valid tree. What? Wait. Well,
sounds like I'm closer than you are.
Damn it. So I submitted, and one of the inputs that they give, assuming I'm reading how they parse from an array into a tree, it just is not like there is a leaf whose parent is no, but like is still part of the tree, which is like that's not how trees work.
What do you? I don't think that you're. I think there's something wrong with your comprehension.
Possible. I'm quite tired. That is not how that works. That is not how that works.
I don't think that's. Because I mean, literally, how would you even know about that leaf?
Oh, I'm okay. That's they make some what is it? They make some what am I trying to say? What's the word here? They make some assumptions about like how the tree must be. So then it's actually God.
Oh jeez. Oh my god, it gives me a really big tree. Okay.
Mood. Nope.
I need to do. I know that there's a way where I can just skip entire branches of the tree, but I'm not figuring it out.
Yeah. Okay. So expected.
How many of them do I actually get through?
Because yes.
Almost all of them.
This is here.
This is brute force. I'm doing brute force.
I think you do actually have to brute force it.
I am brute forcing it.
I hate this a ton. Cause there's no way at this point where it goes from 69, nice, 49, 89. you can't abstract.
Oh, I bet the thing I was
the
trying to
tree
do, I
here.
think you do it with this.
Because you have to
I think
somehow
you do it with this. Diff,
maintain
diff,
that there is an 89 here for the 90 to compare against.
if.
And you don't have that information unless you return the entire array at each time. Do you really do that? Because then it's not even. But is that even recursive then? Because ideally with recursion, you abstract it to like the root gets compared to the aggregate of the left and aggregate of the right. But if you can't even aggregate it because you need every last node present. I hate this.
I want to see what your. Now I don't even care about my solution. I care about your solution.
And like it just has a naive it does recursion and then it compares every node against its direct children.
That's the problem. You can't do that.
Yeah. But like what design lets you keep all of that information of at this given point here is every possible you don't need every possible node. You don't need, because you only need the rightmost leaning node.
That's yes. See, that's
Yes.
exactly what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
And that was my thought, but I didn't get there. I'm just gonna steal your thought and just see if I comment this out. It gets fast.
I
enough.
actually that yeah and yeah Chud in chat has been trying to not backseat, which I appreciate. But yes, yeah, that must have been fucking infuriating for you. Like, when are they gonna figure it out? Yes, but
I was
okay,
close. I was close.
It was very close, very close.
I had that thought, but I didn't get there.
Okay, but then what do you return? Because you can't make the assumption that the small your what is it? The minimum distance. You can't make the assumption that that is only from the root. So you have to somehow return the minimum distance and the rightmost or the centermost node. How do you return both that? Do you do a tuple? Does JavaScript have tuples? Well, that's what somebody said.
No, I'm just getting the wrong answer.
I could conceivably make a what is it? I could make an object, which because it's JavaScript, an object is a function in there. I hate it.
There's some sort of check I'm missing here.
How do you return?
Oh,
Okay. I hate this.
no, I need to do a check here. What is the
Okay,
check?
we're gonna go with the disgusting thing. How do I instantiate an array? We were talking about this. JavaScript array. Instantiation.
Oh, if this is true, then keep going.
Array constructor. Okay.
Let's try that.
I hate it. Okay, so far. Wait, this is. No, we're fine. Cool.
I'm still getting the wrong answer. Cool. Let's try less than and equal to. There we go. That'll do it. Nope. Apparently that won't do it. In fact. Pecco. I'm close. I can smell it. No, wait. I'm doing this wrong.
What were you smelling then?
No, maybe I'm not
Most-
doing it wrong. I'm not doing it wrong. Oh, now you're getting the Russian bots too.
Ah, grand. Okay, so
It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense that it... No, that doesn't make a lick of sense. In fact, you would
but then
never...
each
Wait, no, that's wrong.
each
I
recursion
tried
would
to
have
just
to
comment it out,
know-
and that's wrong.
which node to send out. Unless you also sent out the leftmost and rightmost child, and then you only took the one you were interested in. Because then you would have... fuck no. Okay, I hate...
This is hard!
This is hard!
You said this was labeled easy? Wait, can I turn on autocomplete? Oh gosh, darn it.
Most child.
Split the children up. I'll take his leg. I want his shoulder. I want the fifth or the sixth little toe he has on that one foot.
Ooh. It's all rare. It's been... What is it? I can't words. It's been marinating in body oils. Delicious. Okay. Wait, because then I don't even want that because far that. And then it has to be called a recursive function.
My brain is failing me so freaking badly.
We'll just call it recur. Fuck it. Return the results of the recursive function. At root, where each recursive function
I feel like you don't need this at all.
takes the root.
But I tried to
but
comment it
then-
out
No,
and it
you
fails.
don't have to. You don't have to do that. I'm a Dumbo. You do need to. Yeah, no, you do. You do need a recursive helper function because you're only returning packet. Our incoming return packet. I hate this. Recur root, and then you return its 0th element. Okay, so for each point in root, we need to derive from its children a return packet, and then, oh boy, do this basically. Lua, do you have a donation link? There's a I can't. What is the word? There is a generous person in chat that would like to donate to you.
No, I don't. There's no way to give me money. Unless you want to commission me.
Just commission her for $1 and be like, I want to see you smile.
I don't get out of bed
There
for
you go.
less than $7.50. Actually, I think my cheapest commission is technically $100. I am not cheap.
Shit.
On purpose. I don't really want a lot of clients.
Fair. And even then, that's not $100 for rigging, right? Because that's pretty
No,
cheap.
$100. That'd be $100
Or-
for cutting.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. My brain was almost there and I got distracted by money.
You did this, Chud. Do more of it so we can distract her. That's it. So what we need, I probably should, annotate my code.
Commenting
What do
code.
you need?
I say that, but actually, I'm a pretty avid code commentator.
We don't need that.
So, if there's no right, then it should do this. Is what I'm just trying to get at. I think if root right equals null pointer.
Root. Right. Compare this against the difference of all.
Even if it ran, it wouldn't be efficient. Yeah, it doesn't even run.
Difference in left branch. Okay, so we're not actually comparing against the left here. We need to run mindiff. Rather, we need to recur. Or that generates the return packet. Where of the left, we need the rightmost child. Child is the packets.
This is getting ridiculous on my end.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's bool. Is it bool?
Rightmost.
On the flavor
Child.
C++ I write in, it's not bool. Oh, I missed one.
Okay, so we have wait, we don't even need a name. We can just call it because they're in different scopes. Damn it.
I'm like, I had a working answer. It just was slow. It's getting more and more screwed up.
That's Biff. Okay, compare, or that's this. Wait, does math.min just take multiple JavaScript? Math.min. It probably takes multiple things. It does. I'm a dumbo.
This is not an easy problem.
No.
LeetCode is such a liar. It's not even funny.
So our best difference is incoming return packet. Zero thing. Okay. That actually looks kind of good. Just have to. Right.
I'm about to
Right.
lose my mind. Nope, that's not how the song goes.
Leftmost child. Oh boy. Leftmost child. That. The bat. That looks good. Okay, so now we have to save this. So the minimum distance so far is that leftmost child is damn it. We've left this and the rightest. Close now. I hate this. god.
I feel like we're so far away.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that takes a packet. Oh, you know what? It's by default is that. Um. Uh. Uh. Door. That. Well. That is, strictly speaking, not correct.
Yeah, where's my pen and paper?
No. No. Else. Okay, so if there is no left, then root is the leftist. And then, in much the same fashion, if there is no right, then root is the rightist. We store those. Oh boy. Okay, so how do we determine the leftist and leftmost and rightmost child recursively? So
Okay,
every
as it
time
is right
we get a
now-
packet, we simply take its leftist. Yes. This equals incoming return packet 1. We'll just okay. And then the rightist is
Wait, what?
nope. That and it's that and that recursively. Okay. Recursively derive.
So when it's getting to 11. No, I mean clearly it's not going from 19 to 11 at all.
Leftmost child.
Because it's not the
Okay.
right.
This might work. Oh god, what am I looking at? Undefined.
Output undefined.
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive. Okay. Okay, I need to stop that. So here is right is
Why
true.
is it
Goes to
undefined?
the left is right is false. Goes to the left is right is false. Wait, if is wait.
But like
So it doesn't even go left. It doesn't even go down from 19. But that's fine because
it's a recursive.
don't care
Okay, you
about
know
that
what?
one, we care about that one.
There's a way of doing this. We're just going to
This one needs to be true.
console.log root val done. Brilliant. So that wait.
Are we getting better or worse?
We're definitely getting worse. Wait,
I'm getting
hold
better.
up.
I'm getting
There's
better.
a tree visualizer. Oh my fucking
Wait,
God.
what?
Yeah, and in the test case, to the right, there's literally just tree visualizer.
I'm past the test case though. The test case works fine. That's not my problem. Is there a viewer here?
Undefined. So it goes Yep, because that's left.
We are getting better though.
First.
Except that this one is way too long for me to actually write out, so I can't figure out what's wrong.
And zeros. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I was returning the wrong thing, which is why I was undefined. Not a number. That is what I love to see. And if it's wait, but it's infinity at all times, and we only write numbers. So how is it not a number? What do you mean? Turn packet is an array. 0 is an F submin. I do not understand.
What a mood. I wonder what kind of people work at Leet Code. There's like a Leet Code is hiring thing at the top. I wonder who these people are. People who love administering interviews, I bet.
Object. That's yeah, it's
wait, right doesn't even
that
need
explains that.
Wait.
We don't need to store that. We only have to store the value.
I don't think we even need this.
I'm a dummy. Okay, so we're only storing okay. Which, by the way, that would have been caught if this was a strongly typed language, but no, it's just var. God damn it.
That's on you, boo. Did I get worse? I got way worse.
That is
Cool.
a different thing. Okay, so
Can I do
we
it?
put
Can
that
I
in
pull an
to the
Uno
free
reverse card?
visualizer. Wow. Okay. So oh, this is just a second. I'm duh.
I have no idea if that's correct. I'm pulling things out of my ass now.
It do be like that. We're fine. Run the code.
Of course not.
So we can debug.
Is it failing at the same spot?
0. Wait.
No, it's not. Oh, I long for the sweet embrace of
0,
death.
0, yes.
Escape me from this
12,
corporeal
12,
existence.
Wait, that looks correct. That is. Output is 0, which is not good. Minimum difference.
I
don't
Oh, the music.
understand. This makes me sad.
We've been here so long working on this one problem. It's been a full hour at least working on this problem, by the way.
Has it really? On this one?
Yes.
You're right, shit. This is supposed to be easy.
And I feel like I'm like technically my brute force I think is correct, but
Yeah.
it's maybe it's not. Maybe I have a fundamental issue with my thing. But I mean it's pretty straightforward.
How actually is that 0? Because this is math.min of a bunch of stuff that isn't 0. So where does it get 0? I wish you guys could see the anguish on my face.
You have no mouth.
I have no mouth.
But you
I
must
scream.
scream.
How does this happen 0? What the fuck? Okay, I have a brilliant idea. I have an idea that will save our lives. So I'm a genius. How about you and I shake hands and we say we're okay programmers and we walk away?
I am so happy with that. We both lose. How about that?
We both lost.
Leet code beat the crap out of us.
You gotta downvote it. I'm fucking downvoting the shit out of this.
Wait, how do I do that?
Up at the top.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and I gave it difficulty is inaccurate.
Yeah.
I would say this was fun. I don't know if all of it was fun. It was certainly fun hanging out with you.
Yes.
The coding part's a little bit less so.
I feel like I could have used some more of my brain to talk, but it was all taken up. LeetCode was siphoning my resources to crypto mine programming answers.
Yes. Also brilliant. It looks like you have yet another flavor bot. I've not seen those bots around. Exciting.
Oh, the love space? I get that constantly.
Yes.
Literally, I've gotten it. Well, actually, I mean, this stream was a rare occurrence. I got it at least 8 times.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I've just never gotten them.
Yeah.
I should not speak and not draw any of their ire.
They can sense the feminine pheromones coming off my stream.
Okay.
The bots, yes, exactly. The bots won this stream.
Yes, the bots won this stream.
Who won? VGO.NYO. Oh no.
I am exhausted. My
I'm
brain
so tired.
is not working.
You know what the funny thing is? After this, I'm gonna go do more programming.
Why? Well, at the very least, it's programming that's like fun, hopefully, not whatever the fuck this is.
I don't think it's fun. Fun is a strong word. Actually, it's not even programming. I just need to figure out why my leap motion is not connecting to my deployed program. Anyways.
Lilo, is there anything you'd like to say as a goodbye, or any fun streams coming up, or anything people should get excited for?
Hate programming. No. No. Any fun streams? I haven't really streamed much at all this last week. So the hope, the plan, the vibe is next week. Lots and lots of streams.
Like it.
This is actually well, I'll announce something for the very first time. This is a world premiere announcement. February 12th, I will be having a very big, very important stream. I'm not gonna give you any more details on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put it on your calendars. I'm doing it right now. Lua's very important stream, all in all caps.
Yeah,
Done.
at like 3:30 or 4-ish. PST.
I am intrigued.
Yes. It twill be fun. Twill be a romp. A party. A rabble house. All of the above. A stream to attend. What about you, Monty?
Same as you, I didn't really stream last week. Maybe I should have, because I had the whole my anniversary last month, last Monday, and
Happy
then
anniversary,
I
by the
promptly
way.
didn't. Thank you. And then I carried none of that momentum because I was burnt out and had some other stuff to do. But speaking of getting burnt out, I have not 1, not 2, but 3 collabs coming up this next week. I'm gonna be playing Rainbow Six Siege on Monday, Town of Salem on Saturday, and then I don't know if we've announced it yet, so I won't say, but a special secret project on Sunday. Wow.
Ooh.
And then I will make a schedule later today and post it. But yeah, I'm very excited.
Who are those collabs with?
Like a ton of people. So the Siege collab is with Atan and Kumiko Ray, and Cherry Pie and Seth. Our skill levels vary dramatically. And in the Town of Salem, I've been a friend of Puneko for a little bit, one of the Funimasi sisters, and she's wanted to do a massive 15-person Town of Salem collab for a while. So I'm making that happen, and it's gonna be it'll probably hurt all of our brains. And then for Sunday, I'm doing a project with Aleph Damon, Yomi Gardenia, Fuaka Uni, Kakashi Rushi, and Poneko. Half of which are also Funa sisters. So yeah, that'd be really cool.
Fun.
Yeah. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna go end the stream here and rest my Asian brain.
What?
Listen, there have definitely been parts where it's like, oh man, I got big boomer brain for sure.
Yes, I agree. I need food. Wait, I have food.
Yes, also that.
I forgot I have food. I completely
Yeah.
I got myself some karaage because
Oh, nice.
I got a oyakodon and karaage for lunch and I didn't eat the karaage, so that's what I'm having for dinner. Woo! What a romp. But yes, I hope that all of my viewers are subscribed to Monty already.
Yes,
if you're
tonight,
not,
all of the lovelies, you were required
Snap to it.
Subscribe to Lua. I will ban you if you don't. Oh no, I can smell it on you. But yes, thank you, Lua, for this amazing collab. I hesitate to say it was fun. There was lots of suffering.
Oh, so much suffering.
And a lot of confusion in chat, which was always fun.
Oh, absolutely.
But yes, goodbye.
Goodbye.